And I should be live. So, before I should begin, I definitely got to do my quick audio test before I do anything, just to make sure that my headset's not too loud and it's got that popping noise, or that my microphone's not too soft, where you guys can't actually hear me. And do I got to ban this person straight off the bat by saying best viewers? Of course I do. Like, can you get the fuck out of my chat already? Like, I'm not even 30 seconds in, and you got these bots saying best viewers. Like, fucking hell, man. Can't you do anything? You fucking worthless pieces of fucking trash. Fucking bots. Anyways, I better do my audio test, shall I? Well, it sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, reborn, and I'm at the part 17 of Trails in the Sky first chapter. That's what I am doing today. So, without further ado, I'll load the game up in a few seconds. I just gotta do something very quickly, so let me see if I can find a tissue and just wipe that off, because I jeweled on that, and I shouldn't be jeweling on that. There we go. Anyways, let's load up Trails in the Sky, and let's make some progress, shall we? And also, by the way, I bought the DLC this week, to be honest with you, so I spent about $88 for the rest of the DLC, like for Zerum powders and all that kind of stuff. So if you see a lot more items, that's the reason why. But am I going to be using them just yet? To be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to be using them yet, no. Anyways, let's load up our last game. We are level 24, and we gotta return to the guild. I kind of forgot what I gotta do in the last particular part, so I truly apologize on that situation right there. What the fuck is this game doing at the moment? Is it my mouse that's doing that? Or is it my controller doing that? I can't exactly tell you, but we've got ourselves a reward. Activate 30 different arts, and we get ourselves Elixir of Magic. Huh. Enhance single status up. ATS goes up by 5. It's a mysterious secret medicine that greatly enhances magic. I do like the sounds of that. And I'll show you guys the rest of the DLC in case you guys don't believe me. But you guys can tell, I've got most of the DLC so far. Except for these ones here. Like, you got the Sif set, which I'm not exactly going to be using those just yet. All the U materials. And you got the monster ingredients, you got the advanced healing, you got the Zeram powder, Zeram capsules, G-Pom fruits. Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to use most of this stuff just yet. Like, you got the free samples, which I may as well just unlock those at the moment. So we got ourselves hit 1 times 1. We got a Tiara Balm. EP charge times 1. We got ourselves one of those for revival. We've got a Zeram powder times 1. And we got ourselves another free sample. Got ourselves a droplet of life times 1. Droplet of strength times 1. Droplet of defense times 1. A droplet of magic times 1. And a droplet of spirit 1. And free sample set volume 3. We also get ourselves a G-Pom fruit times 1. Huh? It doesn't really bother me too much about that particular item. I don't think there's any more side quests I can actually do at this present moment. So I'm not exactly going to worry too much about it. Because we literally want to go back to the guild and see what's going on next. In Trails in the Sky first chapter. Ah, great work, kids. I heard the rescue went off without a hitch.
Yeah, thankfully. Anyway, imagine our surprise. Never thought Mr. Red Hair would show up.
You mean Agate? He was already here in Ruan for another matter, so I kinda forced him to help. After all, he used to be the leader of the Ravens. I thought so.
No wonder. He seems so rough around the edges.
That was a long time ago though. He showed up in Wuhan when he was about your age. Led a pretty tough gang and caused a lot of trouble. Compared to those days, the Ravens now are more model citizens.
How did a guy like that manage to become a bracer?
Well, he met someone who changed his life. From there, he worked hard to become a bracer, and he's now one of our rising stars. People really can change. Enough with that bullshit! And there's Agate himself. Okay then.
Oh, he's back.
You just say whatever you want, don't ya? Still the same smug bastard I see. I'll take that as a compliment. More importantly, how did the questioning go? Good, I'm almost done for now. I can't say for sure, but I don't think it was them.
Oh, really? You're not just covering up for them, are you?
Why would I do that, dumbass? Plenty of people saw him drinking all night at the Sailor's Tavern. I doubt anyone as drunk as they were could have started that fire without getting burnt. If that's the case, maybe we can remove them from the suspect list for now. Honestly, I doubt they'd have the guts to do something like this in the first place.
Yeah, true. They really are all bark, no bites.
Anyway, I'll be sure to keep an eye out on them while I hunt down the real culprits.
Huh?
I'm taking over the investigation from here. You two are stepping back.
What? Hey, we were here first. Why are you butting in?
Could you give us an explanation? You're letting your personal feelings get in the way. That clouds your judgment, and that applies to everyone, not just bracers. Not to mention, you went and got a civilian dragged into a fight.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. This is about their lack of professionalism. What I want to say is that you still don't have the right mindset for this job.
You would have to be that harsh with us. No matter what you say, we promised the matron that we'd do.
Hey, Gene. What does the rulebook say when a senior bracer and a junior bracer both request the same mission? Really? You know as well as I do. Obviously, the senior bracer gets it. We might not be seniors, but we can hold our own in a fight. We could at least help you with... I don't need your help for a simple investigation. Alright, we're done here. Don't take this personally, okay? Damn.
Who the hell does he think he is?
As frustrating as it is, I don't think he's wrong. Shame we don't have firmer ground to stand on.
I'm really sorry. If only I hadn't drawn my sword. You didn't do anything wrong. Seriously, I swear that guy has it out for us.
Now, go easy on him. He's not the best at expressing himself, but he really does mean well. And that's not all. This case might be connected to the one he's been working on as well.
What?
What case is that? I can't tell you the details, but please, leave this to me. I'd really appreciate it if you did.
That's...
I see! Alright, well, explain everything we discovered so far. You're Yes, please do. The orphanage investigation. The client was the Bracer Guild. Got BP earned 5 plus 3, so I got 8 BP for that, and a reward was 3,000 Mira. It seems you two really have looked into this. But as I mentioned, there are some complications with this case. I'm afraid your investigation will have to end with this report.
But I really wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This is so unfair.
Estelle!
Estelle. Jean. Perhaps I've misunderstood, but Bracers are allowed to assist us with the community events too, aren't they not?
It depends, but yes, for the most part. For example, we're helping with the Royal Academy School Festival security, since it's such a big event.
In that case, Estelle, Joshua, would you both consider helping us with our plane? Huh?
What exactly do you mean by that?
At the end of the festival each year, we perform a play in the auditorium. The children are looking forward to it too, but we still haven't decided on the actors for 2 major roles. Do you mean?
You want us to play those parts?
Yes, at this rate, we might have to cancel this year's play. And I'd feel terrible. The children are so excited to see it. So, last night I mentioned the 2 of you to our student council president. She was thrilled with the idea and insisted I bring you to school at once. She mentioned that they will offer you a small stipend from the budget. Wait, why us? I mean, I've never acted once in my life. We're looking for a girl experienced in combat. And I thought you'd be able to perform the role perfectly, Estelle. I see. Well, I'm pretty confident in my combat skills, so...
Sounds like a perfect role for you. And what is the other one like?
Well, I'd rather not say myself.
Oh, why not?
Because it's a little embarrassing.
What exactly are you implying there?
Hey, Joshua, you're just gonna bother her if you keep pushing like that. We get to take part in the festival and make those kids happy. And it's official work. There's a 3-in-1 combo. Looks like we gotta do it.
Hold on! Jean, are we really allowed to take on those types of requests? Of course you are. That's the community work. Nothing wrong with contributing locally. Thanks to Agate, we should have everything covered here. So go on, take that request if you like.
Yay!
I can't say I have a good feeling about this. But if it would cheer up the children, we should accept the offer. Before we go though, we should probably take care of any business we have here. I doubt there would be time to return here once we arrived.
Yeah, good point. Hey, Chloe. We might need to make a couple of stops along the way. Is that okay? Oh, of course. Please don't worry about me. By the way, to get to the Royal Academy, head out to the Gulls Seaside Way. Then take the first fork east down the forest path. Alright, got it. Okay then, let's go.
The Genis Royal Academy, huh? Should I brush up on my proper greetings? Why, hello. Good day. I beg your pardon.
Oh no, it's not that formal.
Estelle, now please don't do that. You're making me embarrassed.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to take my first break of this live stream, so I will see you guys on the flip side. I apologize about my voice at this stage. It's not holding up too well at this stage, so I truly apologize, but we also got Chloe as a new team member for the present moment, and that's always great, and she's level 22, so we literally 2 levels ahead, which I definitely don't have a problem with that. But anyway, guys, I see you guys on the flip side. And I have finally returned once again. So, before I should continue, I better double check and see if my microphone's working at this particular stage. If it isn't, I definitely got to adjust it on the fly. So, give me a few seconds to listen to the stream back, and we can definitely continue and make our way to the Royal Academy or do some side quest as well, to be honest. Well, it sounded pretty good to me. I'm definitely not going to complain too much about it. And I could definitely say, the weather change has completely screwed my voice up, to be honest with you. Because the last couple of days, it's been just miserable, to be honest with you. Cold, windy, and today it's a lot better. And that's always fantastic. So, is there any side quests ready for us? Yes, there is. We've got a few side quests. We've got ourselves maintenance mail. Looking for someone to deliver the toolkit used for the routine maintenance at Vernon Lighthouse. For details, speak to Tobias at that place right there. We've got ourselves the map mystery. There's a pirate treasure hidden along Gull Seaside Way. Anyone interested in joining the treasure hunt should talk to Jimmy. I'll be waiting at the chapel. Okay. We've got ourselves Aspiration Escort. My uncle is about to go to Crone Trail, so I'm looking for someone to escort him. Please come to Minoria Village as soon as possible. Delicate diplomacy. A particular traveler is causing trouble at Air Letten checkpoints. We are urgently seeking someone who can resolve the issue in a diplomatic manner. I can't even speak today. Please rush to the Air Letten checkpoints at the end of Aina Causeway, south of Ruhan. What's this? Candleburn Clues. The Dalmore family treasure, the Sapphire Torch, has been stolen. We are requesting immediate assistance in retrieving it. For more details, contact Secretary Gilbert at the Mayor's Manor. So we've got plenty of side quests to do in the meantime. Which I may as well just do them. Our first side quest is supposed to be somewhere over here. In the Orbital Factory, nice. Gotta love it, huh? I'm definitely gonna shop first, so we can
Take your time to
unlock
choose.
some slots at this particular stage. So let's go to Chloe and unlock her final slot. And we can actually equip her with some arts. I don't exactly know what to learn her at this stage, but let's take a quick look. She has Defense 2. Petrification Blade, Topaz Shield. Sounds pretty legit to me. There's a Freeze Blade, Sapphire Shield. She gets Flare Arrow and Fire Bolt. Got Mercy because of Stone Impact. Stone Impact's pretty strong, to be honest with you. So what exactly should I learn Chloe at this particular stage? Because I can't exactly tell ya. What should I learn her? Shadow Spear? Shadow Spear again? You got Hit 2, which it doesn't really do anything. You got Golden Shield. Titanic Roar. Now that sounds something good. I should maybe give that to Joshua. So what exactly is it going to get rid of? Our fire spells? What about Cast 2? Siphon Wind. But we lose those. Got Septium Vein. I may as well just give it to Chloe, I suppose. I've literally got no choice. I know it's going to be pretty damn strong. And I'm definitely going to learn it. So which spell is it again? Is it Dark Shell? No. It's Golden Shield. So we definitely give it to her, and she'll get some pretty strong spells. And that's always great. Is there HP free yet? I don't think there is, no. We've got HPs, we've got attacks, but nothing that I particularly want at this particular stage. Well, that's A-okay. But we better talk to him for that request, I suppose.
Hey, you tubers. We're from the Bracer Guild.
Oh, must be about the maintenance bag. I've been waiting for you. So, do you think you could deliver it right away? Yes. Alright, go ahead and take the goods.
The goods sound sketchy.
Careful, it's heavy. And we received the maintenance bag. Bigger than you thought, huh? It's packed with everything, spare ornament parts, full tool set, the works.
We just haul it to Fernan Lighthouse, right?
Yeah, make sure you hand it straight to the keeper, Vogt himself. All that equipment's expensive, so be extra careful with it. I heard from Jean, but still, I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
You two, I heard you were fresh, but I didn't imagine you'd be this young.
Fresh? That makes it sound like fish.
Still gotta admit, it makes me a bit uneasy.
Grr. Hey, don't write us off just 'cause we're young.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just wondering what the old Vogt is going to think.
Ah, right.
You already know about him.
Yep, I'm sorry to say we do.
Our meeting was, let's call it a interesting experience. Ha, from the sounds of it, you know the drill. You should be fine then. But cut the old man some slack, okay? Keeping a lighthouse is lonely work. It's no wonder he gets so cranky.
For ships at sea, a lighthouse is practically their lifeline. So, the lighthouse keeper shoulders a heavy responsibility. I see, must be tough life.
When he was a fisherman, he often went to drink at Levantar. But now he's always stuck at the lighthouse, so he can barely ever go have their famous cocktails. It's a real shame for him. I'd love to bring him something as a gift, but there I go yabbering away again. Well, anyways, no matter what the old man says to you, don't take it personally.
Gotcha. Won't take it to heart. Okay, we're off. Anything else?
That's all. If you forget the details, swing back, and I'll go over them again. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Here we go, Estelle.
And we'll definitely won't let you down. Anyways, let's continue our journey. And start up our next side quest, I suppose? Because there should be one right over there. Alright, let's get going into this particular place. And we've got to talk to the shopkeeper. Welcome! Hey, are you guys going to Fenir Lighthouse? Yes, that's right. We're going to deliver this bag to the lighthouse keeper, Fogged. I knew it. I immediately knew from that bag. It's been a while since the old man left the lighthouse. I hope he's doing alright.
We heard he used to come here often.
He's a former fisherman, so he loves booze and gambling. The old man's favourite was this cocktail called Azalea Rose that uses a lot of fruit juice. It pairs perfectly with seafood. But it's too troublesome for him to come down here from the lighthouse. I know it's his job, but it's tough.
Yeah, that does sound tough.
Oh, I know. How about you take one with you?
Huh?
If you're going to the lighthouse anyway, deliver this cocktail. It's not a formal request or anything. If you're too busy, you could go ahead and drink it yourselves.
So, it's a little gift for the Gramps. Joshua, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
It's a nice gesture. Yes.
Alright, give the old man my regards. So I've got ourselves the Azalea Rose. Nice. It would be nice if I could also send some snacks, but I'm all out. This time of year, nothing beats Minoria's specialty, salty anchovies. Well, let's stick with just the drink this time. See you. Good luck on your job. Yes, excuse us.
See you later, mister.
People seem to like that lighthouse keeper a lot.
We should remember the salty anchovies, just in case.
Yes, well, I could definitely go to Minoria and get those anchovies. But first, I see myself another side quest in this location over here. So we're going into the mayor's place. Or the chapel. Okay, it's the chapel. My bad. I chose the wrong place. But hey, it's definitely our side quest place. Huh? Aren't you the guys from earlier? It's been a while.
Oh, hey, you're that guy we met on the beach.
Just call me Jimmy. You really saved me the other day. Thank you again. So, you're here because you saw the bulletin board, right?
Yeah, we did. But why are we meeting up in a place like this?
I mean, isn't it easy to spot me? Plus, it doesn't cost any mirror, no matter how long we stay. Just hiring braces costs you a lot, you know.
Let's start talking about your request then. It sounded kind of fun from what was written on on the board, but why so vague?
You won't be disappointed, trust me. Matter of fact, I found this amazing old map. And that map is
Yes.
a treasure map left behind by the great pirate Shamir.
What? No way. Who's great pirate, Wormer, or whatever?
You don't know who Samir is? I don't believe it! What kind of citizens of Ruan are you?
I'm no kind of citizen of Ruhan. I don't live here. Samir is. I believe that's the name of a pirate that was active around Ruhan 100 years ago.
That's right, impressive knowledge. As expected from someone from the Royal Academy, that cute uniform isn't just for show.
Wow, you know everything, Chloe. There's really no need for such high praise. I just overheard it somewhere and happened to remember.
I want to hire you to look for Samir's treasure. So I'd like you to take a look at the map right away. Do you remember where you found me the last time? The beach to right in there was like a basin. Right, I believe it's located halfway down Gull's Seaside Way. That's right. I'm pretty sure that place is the spot marked with the symbol.
Yeah, you might be right. So, that's why you were there.
That's right, I was doing my own on-site investigation. I found the basin and I was about to start digging when those monsters appeared. That's why I decided to hire professionals for help this time.
And this X symbol is.
Yeah, as you can see, there's an arrow drawn from the symbol to the X mark, but I think this arrow is probably showing the route to the treasure. Which means there's treasure hidden at the spot marked with the X. Don't you think so too?
Wow, this is actually looks cool. Oh right, we should write this down.
Oh, if you want, I can lend you the map. And receive the ancient sea charts. Thank you very much. We'll use the map as a reference and try searching for the spot marked with the X. Judging by the location, it looks like it's somewhere on the beach near Ruhan. Yeah, that's right. You summed it up perfectly, in fact. Why, thank you.
Do you really think we can find it? I'm worried too. The beach is quite vast.
Right, even with the map, it's still going to be difficult. Hey, don't bring down morale. If you search every inch of beach on Gullside Way, I'm sure you'll find it eventually.
In other words, we have to brute force this, huh?
Aren't you good at that, Estelle?
I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but I wouldn't exactly call it a plan either.
It's not efficient, but there's no other option right now. We'll simply have to explore the beaches along the seaside route as best as we can.
Guess we don't have a choice.
We'll report back if we have any luck. I'm counting on you. We're splitting the treasure when it's found.
Let's begin.
Well, I'll definitely search for the treasure as soon as I take another drink break, to be honest with you, because I'm feeling pretty damn dehydrated, and plus, my speech is definitely failing me today, so I truly apologise. We've got ourselves a reward. Unlock all of Chloe's orbit slots. We get Chloe's alt color outfits. Sounds pretty legit to me. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again. So without further ado, we're definitely going to see what the reward's going to be. It is unlock all of Chloe's orbit slots, and I'm definitely going to unlock it. I'm definitely not going to equip it just yet, because I want to show off Chloe's outfit for a little bit before I start changing my outfits, to be honest with ya. But first, let me double check and see if my microphone's being picked up. If it isn't, I definitely got to adjust on the fly, don't I? So let's just do that. So testing. Well, it sounds pretty good to me, to be honest with ya. I've got to tone my commentary down a little bit because I can actually taste a little bit of blood at this stage, and that's definitely not a good sign, is it? So I truly apologise if I've got to end this stream very early. I might just leave this at 2 live streams, to be honest with you, because I can definitely tell my voice is definitely not up for the task today. So I truly apologise. I don't know if it's going to be a very long part, to be honest. So the other side quest is all the way down there. And we've got plenty of requests to actually do. So that's the mayor's residence. But let's go!
Stay alert.
Let's do our next little task and kick some major fucking ass.
Yes.
And today is definitely the time to use Chloe as our party member. Because she looks okay, to be honest with ya. Is she the best team member? Well, I haven't exactly used her that much, to be honest, so I can't exactly answer that one. Oh, you missed this, you son of a bitch. That's always the way. Gotta get that commentary back up there, man, as good as I possibly can. And try not to lose my voice. We stun the enemy. Now's our chance to use that party advantage to our advantage and take you down ASAP. So let's use Stonehammer. We've got 0 magic. Nice. We do that amount of damage, which is pretty damn awesome if I say so myself. There you go. Victory is ours.
That felt good.
Good progress.
And Chloe got 64 experience because she's like 2 levels behind us. So she's definitely going to level up a little bit faster at this particular stage.
Let's see how you fare.
So let's battle some of these enemies with Chloe and see what she can actually do for the situation, right? And she's gonna attack like that. Whoa! You nearly got me first, but you ain't good enough yet. You ain't good enough to take us down.
You can count on
So
me.
let's use a follow-up attack and use a chain attack and almost end your fucking miserable life. There we go. The critical ends the battle. How much
can rest
experience does
easy
Chloe
now.
get?
Good progress.
She gets 25 experience. Well, that's not too bad, is it? So literally where I'm going, we're going to Exploration Escort. I can't say the word properly, so I actually apologize
Here we go.
when my speech is definitely not the best. It's torture, I'm telling ya. One bit of torture I could say I'm kind of embarrassed about. Because I'm seriously trying my best, and sometimes your best is just never enough. So the side quest is right there with this girl, called Amalia.
Oh, excuse me. Are you the folks from the Bracer Guild? Oh, yes. I personally am not, but these two are bracers. Oh, could it be? Are you Amalia? That's right. I've been working for you. Then let's discuss
The details of your request. It was an escort job, correct?
Yes, I would like to ask you to escort my uncle. He's going to Crone Trail. Crone Trail, huh? Gotcha. So he's trying to get to Bose. No, it's not that. He just wants to go to Crone Trail, apparently. Huh? Why? What's there to do at Crone Trail? He said he was going to look for some rare wild vegetables, I think. I'm sorry, I never quite understand what my uncle is saying. Oof, okay then.
Then maybe it's quicker to ask him instead.
Yes, that's a good idea. Please, wait a moment. I'll call him over right now.
Okay, you do that then.
It sounded so easy when I read the request on the bulletin board. But I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. Crone Trail is known to be a perilous place. Why would he want to go somewhere like that to forage?
That's right. I think we'll have to ask the person in question for the details.
Hey, looks like they're back. Wait, huh? Where's your uncle? Well, unfortunately, it seems he's already departed. What?
Departed as in to Crone Trail?
I think so. I told him so many times to wait for the braces to arrive. Why is he always like this? Okay, now I'm worried. I can't believe he's out on the Crone Trail all by himself.
Yeah, and that area is especially dangerous after dark. I hope he returns before sundown.
Right, I'm sorry about this. I made you come all the way out here for nothing. Nah, don't sweat it. It wasn't a big deal or anything. I'm really sorry. I'll be sure to scold my uncle once he returns.
I'm looking forward to this.
So literally, are we going after him or what? Because I'm presuming that's what we're doing, right? Because if I'm mistaken, then I truly apologize. But let's go to the lighthouse. Fanan Lighthouse.
go.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's the way I say it. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry again. What could I literally say, huh? Now let's heal up heal up the MP,
Phew,
all
that
that
was a
kind
good
of
break.
stuff, and let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. I'm assuming he's at the top of the lighthouse, so let's do that and make our way to the very top. But then again, he could be midway up, he could be up here, which it doesn't look like it, so I'm guessing he's at the top of the lighthouse doing his job, which is always fantastic, isn't it? Alright, so we're almost up the top, I believe. I could be mistaken again. So he's over here. There he is.
Hi there, delivery.
Aren't you?
It's been a while, hasn't it? We're here on a different job today.
We have a request from the Bracer Guild to deliver this maintenance bag to you.
Here you go. Oh, careful now. It's heavy.
We handed over the maintenance bag. Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. Actually, we bought you something special too.
Oh,
Mr. Vogt, here you go. Primo of Levitar wanted you to have this.
And we handed over the Azalea Rose.
ah, it's Exalia Rose. I used to chuck these down and follow them with some nasty anchovies. This sure brings me back. How are Primo and the others?
Everyone said they were worried about you. They know work is tough, but they hope that you take care of yourself.
I'm thankful for your gifts, but I'm even more grateful for those words. It seems that they're beginning to understand the spirit of being considerate now.
I'm not so sure. I think it's still hard for me.
Honestly, you're starting to impress me. Then again, you still have much to work on. Oh, I know. Wait right here.
Okay then, I suppose that I can. What are you going to give us?
This is something I used in my heyday. You brought so many things for me, so I owe you at least a little something in return. It's a little old, but the quality is good. I'm sure it'll be useful.
And he handed over a work helmet.
Wow, thanks.
Are you sure we can take this?
I don't mind at all. I won't be going out to sea anymore. I commend you for what you've done today, and now I have things to do. With all the gifts I received, I can't get lazy now.
Please do take care of yourself. Well, take care now, Cramps.
Excuse us now.
Mission complete.
And that quest is completed. And there's a big fat congratulations. So, I definitely got to see where the next side quest is going to be. So how exactly do we make our way back down by going this way? It's going to be a very long way down to the bottom, isn't it? Alright, so let's do that. Let's make our way to the bottom and try to spice up the commentary a little bit. And try not to ruin my speech anymore, but there's no guarantees that's not going to happen because my speech today has definitely been awful if I've been truthfully honest with ya. So our next request is going to be over here.
Time to depart.
So go to the Crone Trail, and we're gonna go after Amalia's uncle. I believe that's what we're doing. But first, we're definitely gonna take on these enemies, take it down ASAP, find some pretty strong enemies to grind off, but there's definitely no guarantees about that one. Ouch! You son of a bitch! Let's take it down ASAP, get the party advantage, and use a follow-up attack just to take you down. And she does 1100 damage, which I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that one. And there you go, get ourselves that victory. Nice. And Drew does love a nice, easy victory. I just can't tell you guys how the commentary is going. To me personally, it does not sound the best if I'm being truthfully honest with you. But I literally always apologise on that kind of stuff, so I'm going to try my best to do the commentary
The enemy
as
is
good as I
powerful.
literally can.
Careful.
So where exactly is the old guy? Where's the uncle? He must be over here. There he is! He's getting chased by those monsters!
Hey,
Now you're in trouble, dude! You've got nowhere to go. But we're coming after you, and we're gonna save your life. Hey! Help me!
Joshua, let's go.
Yeah!
Switching.
Let's go! Let's take you down! Let's use Chloe's ultimate. Is she like a healer? Revive heal. So why the fuck am I wasting it for? Because I didn't exactly realise, to be honest with you. So she's kind of like an Emma and an Elliot that's out of the Jails of Cold Steel series. Okay, makes sense. This time we are definitely going to take you bastards down. Without any further ado, let's do that. Try to make do with the best voice I've got at this stage because my voice is technically not there if I'm being truthfully honest with you.
Let's go.
And you can't exactly move! Oh, what's the matter? Can't you do nothing against us? I definitely don't have water attacks. So I'll definitely use a flicker to do something to you. So do 2000 damage, which is pretty good to be honest. I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that one.
I won't let you.
And you're going to use lobby, whatever word that is. I can't even say that word to be honest. Now's our chance to use water spells, but I can't exactly do that. Okay then. I'll definitely use Aerostorm. Because that should do some decent damage, I'm hoping. But then again, I don't exactly know. So we do that amount of damage, 4,300 damage. Who's going to complain about that? Because victory is ours. 18 lousy experience. Are you kidding me?
Phew, looks like we made it in time. You said it. That was a really close call.
Are you injured? No, I'm fine. Thanks to you, I don't even have a scratch on. What the? I know you from somewhere.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, that's right. You're the country girl from Roland.
You're that shroom, scavenging, money-grabbing merchant.
Estelle, you're being rude. You still haven't learned basic manners, I see. Just what you'd expect from a backwood hillbilly.
Oh, shut up. You're just some obsessed foodie who puts people in danger. I'm sure you are looking for something gross to eat again.
Indeed, I just harvest some precious, rare vegetables. These vegetables are even more unique than the firefly mushroom. I'm sure my next business meeting will be a success.
Oh, the way you said that. You couldn't sell that sticky shroom after all, huh?
Shut up. It just so happens that there was no demand for it.
Estelle, when you hear wild vegetables, doesn't that remind you of something? Now that you mention it.
You mean Amalia? We met her in Minoria Village. Did you say Amalia? Amalia happens to be the name of my niece.
Huh? Then, are you the uncle that Amalia was talking about?
It certainly seems that way. What about her? Amalia requested that we escort you for your safety. But when we arrived in Minoria, you have already left. I suppose that is what happened. I do regret causing Amalia grief, but it simply couldn't be helped. I needed to find a showstopper for my next business meeting, you see.
But because of that, you were almost a monster's next meal. That business meeting would have been the least of your worries. When you go back, be sure to say sorry to Amalia. She must be worried sick by now.
Alright, fair enough. Once the meeting in Grancel is off my plate, I promise I'll apologize to her. Good, we'll hold you to that. Well, we should be getting back. We'll escort you to town. Ah, thank you. Please guide the way.
Ooh. Seems like I've made Amelia worry.
We'll bring you back safe. Let's go tell her ASAP.
Well, for a start, can we teleport straight there? Or do you expect us to escort? We do gotta escort. Are you fucking serious, dude? Well, I suppose I literally got no choice. It's probably a good time to get some experience along the way, I suppose. So let's take you down. Let's see how much damage we can cause these son of a bitches. Probably not too much if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. Maybe I shouldn't have live streamed today, because I know my commentary is definitely suffering today. And my voice is definitely suffering again today as well, so let me truly apologise on that situation right there. Let's use Titanic Roar. I want to see what that does to our course, huh?
Let's go.
So let's see what the fuck I can do here. Let's use Petrify Breath. And I'll also use another Petrify Breath as well.
Let us begin.
So let's see what we can actually do in this situation, huh?
Sit.
We are doing 4,000 damage to the enemy. It's not too bad if I say so myself.
Won't let you.
And you're going to attack us to do 113 damage. And that's definitely no damage at all. Nothing too major to our situation. There you go, take that. You stood absolutely no chance against us.
How do you like that?
We are just way too strong
We're
at
on a
this
roll.
particular moment. Here comes this strong ass enemy. Wonder how much experience he's going to give to Chloe. Well, that's something I can't exactly tell ya. That's why we gotta get into battle, to be honest with you.
Look for an opening.
Well, let's get that opening and stun you ASAP. I don't know when it's gonna work. It should work eventually. Can you get stunned already, you son of a bitch? There we go. Let's take it down. Let's use a chain attack
Yeah.
and do some decent damage. It's definitely no damage at all in this particular situation. Let's try that Titanic Roar. Got ourselves some criticals coming our way.
Leave it
And
to
I'm
me.
definitely going to take advantage of that. And we missed! How the fuck did we miss?
Here, Estelle.
He must have some good invasion rate, huh? But it ain't gonna save your miserable life. So let me see what Titanic Roar does. 171 damage. It's not too bad, I suppose. I seen a lot worse. So here it comes, Titanic Roar. It's gonna be a strong earth attack, isn't it? It does 6,000 damage. Nice. That's what we're talking about.
That felt good.
And she only gets 18 experience as well. How does that make any sense? She's like 2 levels behind us and she's getting the same amount of experience as us. How does that make any sense to anyone? Oh well, I'm not gonna complain about it. So let's go and cash in this request as soon as we can actually escort the uncle back. And he's a person that we literally met when we were back in Roland. He was the son of a bitch back then, and he's still a son of a bitch right now, so nothing ever changes, does it? Anyways, let's keep making our way to our next location. It's going to take us a little while to get there. But am I even going into the right direction? Of course I am.
By the way, do these random plants you found even make Mira?
What are you saying? Of course they do. Roots and mushrooms can go for thousands on Mira.
Some are used for medicine, too.
The rarer they are, the more valuable they become.
Man, that's pretty amazing.
I'll be your opponent.
Alright, let's take these son of a bitches down as fast as we possibly can. I'm just hoping tomorrow, when I live stream, my voice is a little bit better. Because if it isn't, I might have to leave my tomorrow streams until next week.
Easy now.
Not entirely sure just yet. I kind of want to get out of this place and make that progress as fast and as easy as I can actually do it, right? Because as I say, my commentary's definitely been suffering today, so I don't know why I keep apologising, but I'm going to say I apologise again about my voice not being the best. It's literally all I can literally say at this present time. So Minoria Village, we finally made it. This is as far enough. Let's part ways here. I have to thank you for today. So, what do you think? How about we bury the hatchet and forget about what happened last time? It seems that we're bound by fate after all. If possible, I'd like for us to maintain a positive working relationship in the future as well. So he says, what do you think, Estelle?
Grrr. Well, if you insist, Orford, then I suppose I don't mind.
Congratulations! You two have finally made up. I hope to work with you again in the future. Yes, I'm happy to hear it. Farewell until next time.
One and done.
And that quest is most definitely completed. Anyway guys, I'm going to take another very quick drink break because I'm still feeling pretty damn dehydrated. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. I have returned once again, so without further ado, I've got to check my microphone settings again, just to make sure everything is going okay for you guys. If it isn't, I definitely got to adjust, I suppose. Anyways, let's take a quick listen. Well, it sounds pretty good to me, if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. And I'm about 1 hour and 5 minutes into the live stream, to be honest with ya. I've got to say, that's not too bad, I suppose. And it's almost midday in Australia. I see how it is. Anyways, where's our next few requests, man? We've got plenty of those requests. Our next request is right there. A map mystery. And I'm definitely going to do that one, but we're going to Arms and Guards.
Let's go.
And see if there's any weapons
What'll it be?
for Chloe.
Time for some shopping.
Take your time.
There
to
is a
choose.
saber right there for Chloe, so let's give it to her. It takes her attack up by 10, and her ATS goes up by around about 13,
I'll take this.
which is pretty decent. Who's gonna deny that? Leather jacket and a shield vest. Like, I would seriously do that, but it's definitely gonna take our defense down, but if I buy it, I should be able to upgrade it, right? So let's buy 2 of those, I suppose. Because you want the best kind of defense, but it does take it up by 4 by Estelle. Her ADF goes up by 3, and Joshua's defense goes up by about 4 as well, so it's not a big increase, but it's still an increase, I
I got
suppose.
it.
And I'm definitely going to quit that one to Joshua. For some reason, it's not going to let me equip it to Joshua. Which I don't completely understand it, but that's okay, I suppose. But invasion goes down, like, I don't necessarily like the stat decrease if I'm being truthfully honest with ya. So I've got to go to the Orbital Factory and waste our money to upgrade again. Oh, looks like that went off without a hitch. Yes, we completed the delivery.
The old man seemed to be doing fine.
That's so, that's great to hear. Okay then, see you around. I may need your help again in the future. We'll certainly be happy to help.
Yeah, see you soon.
What do we need?
Take your time to choose.
Let's customize and let's work on the shield vest. Or the battle suit. Because the battle suit goes up even more. Unless you really want to prioritize your invasion rates. Which at this particular moment, I think I'll work on that one. Because it works on all of our stats, I suppose.
I'll pick this.
So we enhanced it, which is pretty damn
You're
decent.
welcome to visit anytime.
So let's go back here and see what the hell's going on. A battle suit. A shield vest. Like, I kind of want to
What do we
upgrade
need?
those. I want to upgrade
Take your
those,
time
to be
to
honest with
choose.
ya.
Right. It's decided.
There we go. Got ourselves the achievement as well. Nice.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Now, I definitely think at this present moment, we literally got our strongest kind of stuff, because invasion went up to 18%. So it's definitely worth it. Enhance armor a total of 12 times and get ourselves 3 droplets of life. And I will definitely take that, thank you very much. And our next plan is going to the mayor's office, I suppose. Unless we want to do that other side quest that's outside of town. It's not that far outside of town, is it? Looks like it's just down there. Alright, let's go then, shall we?
Stay alert.
I shall stay alert indeed. But at the time being, I'm going to try and enjoy this game as much as I possibly can. So how exactly do we get over there? That's a very good question. A question I cannot answer myself. Like, do we go down to the beach? Because there has to be a way to get down to that beach down there. Fairly sure you can actually do that.
Watch for ranged attacks.
I would definitely watch out for those. But at the moment, we're gonna kinda win that battle. Kick some major fucking ass. There you go, get the party advantage, and we'll definitely use a chain attack to do some decent damage to you. There you go, victory is ours once again. That's how you do it.
Felt good.
Now you got these guys, man. So I'm definitely gonna take these guys down first before we do anything, I suppose. So I still don't exactly know where the quest is, to be honest with you.
Together.
Like it's right on the map right there. Very tempting to get, but I don't exactly know how to get it. If I've been truthfully honest with ya. It feels like I'm not doing too much to these enemies. It's kind of a little bit disappointing, but hey, what can you literally do about it? Absolutely nothing at this particular point. You got zero magic, and he's gonna use Stone Impact. I see. That's gonna do a lot of damage. 700 damage to a steel. It's nothing too major, I suppose. It could have been 10 times worse. But let's use that Petrified Breath. Do some decent damage. About 6,000 damage to that enemy right there. Not bad.
Let's keep it up!
There you go. Overkill to get ourselves that victory. Not too bad if I say so myself.
Estelle, you were incredible.
Okay, so Chloe got 251 experience. So I could definitely level her up as fast as I possibly can. So how exactly do I get down there? Huh. Well, there's plenty of ladders there, but... Where's that ladder now? Now I'm pretty damn confused. What the fuck? The ladder's right there. So let's take that ladder down and just make that progress as good as we possibly can. There definitely has to be a way to get over there. But how exactly do we get over there? Like, if you guys could tell me, we'll all know the answer to this situation, but I don't think there's a place to jump down there. Because I might have to look this one up, to be honest with you. Because there's definitely something down there. You can't tell me there's nothing down there. And I don't exactly see like a ladder, so there definitely has to be a different way to get down there. Huh. We've got an item right over here. It is a Mirage Sif, which is pretty decent to our situation, I suppose. It's something I am definitely not going to complain about. Yeah, it's like a place that's right out of sight. And there's literally no way to get to it. Like, can we take a boat to it?
Yes, let us depart.
No, not the South District. The wrong place, man. I kind of wanted to go to Hotel Blanche. That's where I wanted to go first, but unfortunately I chose the wrong place.
Will you be resting here?
Well, I'll definitely rest, but I also need
This feels
to
great.
rent a boat or something, right?
Take care.
I believe the Royal Academy's festival is coming up. Alumni are invited to the festival every year. Many of the graduates and notable figures, so some stay at a hotel. Very interesting, huh? Something I am definitely not going to complain about too much. Now, please tell me I can use a boat.
Oh, it's you kids. I'm glad that boat came in handy for you. Next time, come rent one to relax.
But I want to use that boat. How come it's not going to let me use the boat? Well, how else am I supposed to do that side quest then? Huh. So I've got to find an X. So that might be a very good start to our situation. It's by finding that triangle or rectangle or whatever the fuck we are looking for at this particular stage. Because I can't exactly tell you what we're looking for. Like if I had any clues at all on how to get over there,
Be cautious.
it might be a very good start. But I'm not seeing any way to get over there. Because they won't let you jump down there, and there's definitely no ladders to get down there, so what exactly do we do? Because my answer is I have absolutely no idea how to get down to there. Like I'm presuming there's like a ladder or something to get to it. I might definitely have to look it up, but if I can get down there to those shiny palms, why is there shiny palms down there?
All right, let's get treasure hunting.
Switching.
I wonder if it really exists.
Alright, I am definitely gonna take you son of a bitches down. Make sure you guys don't get out of my fucking way. If you get out of my way, you'll live, but if you don't get out of my way, you're definitely gonna regret it.
I'm counting on you.
And we'll definitely use a Black Fang and end your fucking miserable existence. So let's see how much the Black Fang could do. It does 5,000 damage. Not too bad, man. To take the shiny palm down. There you go. Nice and easy.
That'll conclude it. Let's keep moving.
And it gives 900 experience to Chloe. So how much does she need to level up? 1152 to level up. Can we go this way? It's letting us go this way, so it does make it easier to get down to this location. I knew there would have to be like a solution here, and I didn't exactly realize it until I made it down to this situation here. So now we can actually do this side quest, I suppose. We can't exactly swim. Kind of would have been nice if we could actually swim. So is that the treasure? We obtained the skull daggers and the treasure map fragments.
Wow, this dagger looks nice.
It seems very old. Based on the material, it could be from before the Orbital Revolution.
So, what's that piece of paper?
It looks like a torn map.
Could it be? Is this that treasure Jimmy talked about?
Unfortunately, I don't think they're related. This appears to have washed ashore from somewhere else. It could be some cargo from a shipwreck.
Yes, I think so too. I hear those accidents were common back in the day. Oh, yeah, before airships existed, people relied on regular old sea ships to transport things right. I wonder if these waters were part of a trade route in the past.
Well, perhaps it was, perhaps it wasn't. But did we finish the side quest? You kind of got me confused here, but I'm presuming we finish off that side quest. Nice. So let's go back to Arms and Guards.
Let us depart.
What'll it be?
Okay, why the fuck am I here? She's not gonna literally do anything for us. So where's that other location? It is... Absolutely no idea. I'm fucking confused at the moment. Who doesn't love when you get confused, man? Because there's absolutely nothing in that place, so we want to go to... the mayor's residence. I don't know what I'm saying at this particular point. Because I'm so fucking confused. Why is it taking us all the way over here? Well, that is a very long distance. And I don't think I want to go into that position today. So what exactly are we doing at this particular point? Found a fragment of a map and a dagger on the beach along Goalside Way. So where's that guy? Was he in the Orbital shop? I'm thinking that he was, right? Man, bit confused and don't know what to say. Yeah, just doesn't have the situation. Recently, students from the Royal Academy have been coming to buy all sorts of stuff. Lights, cooking utensils, you name it. Now that I think about it, it is school festival season. Well, I suppose that it is, yeah. Because festival is almost upon us, can you believe it? So got the chapel. That's the map mystery, so that might be the place we're going to go next. Nice, let's do that. But I can't exactly teleport there, because I don't think I've been to the chapel yet. I swear that I've been to the chapel in this place. Maybe I haven't?
Goddess of the sky, Helios.
There's Jimmy.
Yoo-hoo, Jimmy.
Hey, you're finally back. So, how was the treasure?
We haven't found the treasure just yet. But in the meantime, we found this old dagger and a marine chart.
Marine chart? Whoa, that's a big discovery. Show it to me quickly.
Don't rush me.
There you go. We handed over the treasure map fragments. Wow. What is this? This is amazing, too amazing. This must be the treasure map of the pirate Shamir.
Huh? Now, hold on, mister. Then, what do you call this old map we borrowed from you before?
No. What I had must have been the map to get to the real treasure map. It's the map to find... What? It's a map to find the map that shows where the hidden treasure is located.
This is getting a bit messy. But that marine chart was just in some random barrel.
Let's just brush that part aside for now. Maybe us finding the marine chart, there was a total coincidence, but it was found only because Jimmy believed in that old map of his.
You're right. I guess it's a matter of perspective. He seems to be happy, so let's just leave it be. Oh, right. Hey Jimmy, what are you going to do with the dagger we found with it?
Oh, I'll give that to you guys. After all, I was feeling bad about how few mirror I could pay you. Feel free to use it as you see fit.
Hey, thanks.
I am super thankful for your help. This marine chart looks to be one heck of a find. I think I'll be getting busy from now on. I don't have any time to waste either. I'll try to decipher it and surprise old Neil.
Old O'Neill.
See you later. Thanks again.
O'Neill. Oh, I see. That's why. Who's this O'Neill? He's the old man that runs the general store. Unfortunately, he has a tendency to exaggerate all his stories. Ah, I know people like that. So, you're saying that Jimmy believed in the tall tales the old man told him? Yes, it seems that way. boy, it must suck to be so naive. Oh, but that also means that we found the real marine chart because of what the old guy said.
Yeah, it would seem that way.
What an interesting turn of events. Good things come to those who believe. Though, in Jimmy's case, I worry that he's a bit too gullible.
Well, chasing after your dream wholeheartedly is a admirable way to live, I guess.
We did great, Estelle.
And we got ourselves an ancient sea chart.
That was wonderful.
I don't exactly know what that's good for, but our next location is by going inside of the mayor's residence, which I definitely gotta walk over there. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of exercise, which is always fantastic, isn't it? But I swear that I went to the mayor's house earlier, so why the fuck can't we teleport over there? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. It's not that far, is it? It's not that far out of our way. So let's keep going, shall we? As good as we actually can do. Now let's go inside of the mayor's and see what kind of request is going on inside of there. Secretary Gilbert. Phew, goodness. How could the Sephiel torch have been stolen? And at the worst possible time? Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for you. Oh my, and Chloe is with you too?
Yes, I'm accompanying them.
We saw your bulletin board posting. What's the current situation? It's exactly as you see. There was a grand candelabrum placed on this pedestal.
Wow. It's just gone like that. It was never there.
Well, that is why I requested an emergency investigation take place. Do you think you could do this? Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Well then, let's proceed. Thank you very much. Then let me explain fully what the problem is. A candelabrum called the Sephiel torch has been stolen. It is an orbital masterpiece created right after the orbital revolution. It is also a Dalmore family heirloom. If it were to be sold, it would likely fetch a price of a couple of million mira.
A couple of million.
I see. So, isn't the doing of some small-time thief?
Huh? Why?
If the stolen goods are that expensive, they would need special channels to be able to sell them. That's why the culprit has someone that has connections of that nature.
Gotcha. If he can't turn it into mirror after stealing it, there's not really any point.
About that, it seems that this thief wasn't committed merely for Mira.
Huh?
How exactly? Please take a look at this card. Is that Blue Blanc? What lies here is not bestial than the beast of a beast. The Azure Night lights exhales the souls lost in darkness. I free the light left behind. Hark seekers, welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Head to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. There seeks, may you reach the azure light, Phantom Thief B. What is this? It was left on the pedestal right where the candelabrum should be. Reading its contents, we can safely assume that it's something the culprit left behind.
In other words, this is their calling card.
That's probably what it is.
If they were only after Mira, they wouldn't be doing something like this. I wonder what all these metaphors mean. It just sounds like a poem to me.
The azure light in the darkness. I wonder if the azure light refers to the stolen Candelbrum. Yes, we can probably assume so. That Candelbrum was gifted to the previous mayor by the citizens for his contribution to the town's development. That exalts the soul's part would fit that narrative.
Okay, I see. Then, what about the last section? It kinda sounds like it's directed at us.
The part about going to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization, that's true. It's telling us to go somewhere Pacific.
Which naturally means this giant is referring to a real location. Let's say the civilization is referring to Wuhan. That would mean that there's a three-eyed giant somewhere in town. But what would be considered giant? It's still a clue though, so I'd better jot it down.
Phew, it seems like this is falling off my hands. I'll excuse myself now. I have other work I must attend to. I will entrust this investigation to you.
Alright. First, let's thoroughly investigate the inside of the manor.
No, that won't be necessary.
Why?
The people of this household have already looked through everywhere. That's why we would like you to investigate the town's districts.
Huh? But
The card is clear clue. It would be best to base your investigation on that, starting as soon as possible. Our top priority is retrieving the Candelbrum. I see. If that is your request, then we will oblige.
I guess we just have to do what the client wants.
I don't mean to tell professionals how to do their jobs. We're desperate, that's all. Thank you for your understanding. Now then, I'll leave it to you. I'll be on the second floor, so come to me if you need anything. Okay, fair enough.
Ugh, what a weird incident this is.
I guess we have to go by what's written on the card to start our investigation.
It's definitely a hint, and it's somewhere in Wuhan. There's no problem in standing still here. Let's get going.
Let's find the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. Maybe it's a tall building.
Perhaps we should keep our gazes up.
Three-eyed. I think I saw something when we first arrived here.
I wonder what that is, Estelle. Well, we'll definitely find out, but at the moment, I definitely gotta take a very quick break because I'm still feeling pretty dehydrated, to be honest with ya. My voice is just fucked, and my commentary's not the best. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in a few moments, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have finally returned once again. So without further ado, let's continue onto this side quest and see where this three-eyed giant actually is. I can't exactly tell you what I'm looking for, so thank God for the remake. It's actually going to help us find it a slight bit easier than the original Trails in the Sky, right? So first, let me just test my audio just to make sure everything is going okay for you guys. And I just got plenty of heartburn today, so I truly apologise again. Like, having heartburn is definitely not a good thing to actually have. Like, it's definitely a sign for something, isn't it? When you get just way too much fucking heartburn. Anyways, let's continue our quest and stop messing around. So, I'm seeing something right over there. It's right on the map. I'm definitely gonna try and find this treasure, I suppose, or whatever the fuck we are looking for at this particular stage. And it's all the way over there. What the fuck is it over there? No idea. We're definitely gonna see what it is. Oh, okay, this place right here. Examine that.
Oh, what's wrong? There's a calling card there.
Huh?
Hey, you're right.
Let's check it out. There's no mistake. It's the same kind of card as what was found at the mayor's residence. I see. So this is what they were meant by three-eyed.
Oh, I get it. It does look like 3 eyes, now that you mention it. So, what's written on the card?
Let's take a look. Hark, seekers, welcome. Only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Go to the unending waltz of red and black. There, seekers, may you reach the azure light. Phantom Thief be.
Looks like I know which part I'm noting down. Obviously, it's the upending waltz of the red and black part. Right. Red and black, I see. Would this be found somewhere in Ruan again?
I think so. The culprit seems to play with riddles. They won't try to break their own rules.
Whoever it is seems like a real piece of work. Anyway, let's go and look for the next one.
Red and black. Those aren't exactly the colors you'd expect from this townscape.
And a waltz. That's the dance where you spin around, right? Is there a place like that?
It's probably not a building. Maybe we should check indoors.
Okay, what's this to check in here, huh? Well, I suppose it does make a lot of sense, but where exactly is it? Is it upstairs, downstairs? Well, it's definitely in this area, so we gotta... So, red and black. So it could be one of these places over here. Is my complete guess. Is it over here? Because that's red and black. But it's obviously not it. Here we go. Lavender's Casino and Bar. Grand reopening scheduled. Just in time for the Queen's Birthday Festival. No, that's not it. But I really thought it was it. But no, it's definitely not. But where the hell is our barn? Is it out here? No, it's definitely not out here. So it's definitely inside the casino. And it might be over here. Nah. Nope, nope, nope. Well, where the fuck is it? Look, if I go downstairs... Do we talk to this guy first? No, it's definitely here. I see.
A waltz of red and black. probably be Rulands.
Seems that way. Let's check it out. Oh, guest, are you looking for something? Sorry to bother you, we'll be quick. Here it is. There was a card stuck to the side.
So, what's the message this time?
Let's take a look. Hark, seekers, welcome only to the truth. To your eyes like Adios. Go to the one-eyed lion resting on the port of land. There, seekers, may you reach the azure light. Phantom Feet be.
Alright, I noted it down. The important parts are the port of land and the one-eyed lion. This time, it's one-eyed.
I'm sure we'll understand what it means when we see it, just like the other locations.
Yeah, let's roll. Sorry to bother you.
One-eyed lion on the port of land?
If we get too caught up on the riddle, we'll just get more confused.
All right, let's keep it simple. Where is this one-eyed thing?
I think the port of land part is more important, though.
The port of land. Well, we're definitely gonna take a look, I suppose. Does it show us on the map? It definitely does. It wants us to go all the way down there. Okay, let's go. Without any further ado, so let's kick some major fucking ass. Looks like there might be a side place we can actually go. So, are we literally going in the right place? Yes, we are. We're literally gonna go outside of town and go straight ahead. So go that way. So let's go. Do I like it? If I seen it, I can actually answer that. But I don't exactly see anything, so I can't really give my judgment. And my game feels a little bit sluggish, to be honest with ya. I don't know if that's a good sign, is it? I don't think it is a good sign, but I'm going to keep going as good as I literally can. We've got some of these enemies, nice. I don't exactly like those enemies because they can be a very big pain in my fucking ass. Have we been to the Azure Tower? I don't know if I explored that place yet. I think maybe we got restricted there, to be honest with ya.
Here we go.
Whoa, you scared the shit out of me, man. What the fuck? Okay, I'm definitely not messing with you fucking enemies. You're weak against those attacks. So let's use Stone Impact and do as much damage as we possibly can. Now let's use a Stone Hammer. He's gonna attack us. He does 1 damage. Are you serious? That was a waste of your fucking turn, wasn't it? Son of a bitches. Here comes Stone Hammer to do 2,800 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself. There you go, take that. You wanna fucking feel my wrath today? Well, you're definitely gonna feel it.
The enemy's strong.
And there's a treasure chest. How come I didn't collect the treasure chest? Because it's kind of like an area I haven't really explored yet. So I suppose it does make a lot of sense. Gotta stun that fucking enemy. It's level 24. God, can we stun the enemy already? What the fuck is wrong with these enemies? Okay, enemy is definitely not gonna stun here. So we're definitely gonna do something. What exactly does that do? HP Regen. Revive heals? Is that magic?
We go together.
Let's give you a blue impact. Because I believe that you're weak against it and the other enemy is weak against fire and water. So I could definitely use one of these. So you want to feel my fucking wrath? Well, you're definitely going to feel it. A triple rocket.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm definitely going to watch HP and all of that kind of chassis stuff. Dude, what the fuck? Instant death attacks?
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, you're definitely going to be paying for that. I'm definitely going to use a healing spell at this particular moment. But fucking hell, these fucking enemies with their instant death attacks. There's 5,000 damage to end you fucking son of a bitches. Now let's use this attack and heal us up and whatever it does, huh? So what exactly does it do? It does heal us. That's always great. Alright, let's give you a napalm blow. So take this to your fucking face, you son of a bitch. Because I didn't realise this enemy was fairly strong, to be honest. And he is still fairly strong. Are you serious? Alright, I'll definitely have to use a napalm blow again. I've literally got no fucking choice but to do that. So another 3,000 damage. And I'll definitely give you a chain attack to back that up. And we stunned him, nice. Now we're fucking talking. Take a blue impact. Let's see how much this does. 3,000 damage.
Leave it to me.
I'm telling ya, this guy's got a lot of fucking HP on his fucking side here. Like, I can't really do anything to this guy. That's how strong he is.
My turn. Here we go.
Another blue impact, and I'll definitely use a napalm blow again. Look, I've technically got no choice but to do that, I suppose. Alright, I'm definitely gonna take you down. So can we please end this battle very soon? Because that's another 2,900 damage. Lightning speed. Not bad if I say so myself. And there's some decent damage right there. Nice. And that enemy is finally down. How much experience does he give us?
Victory is ours.
400. That's what we're talking about. So what level are these guys then?
Here we go.
Doesn't exactly tell me. Maybe you might be the right level at this particular stage to actually grind a little bit, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Hey, go take that, you son of a bitches. You're never gonna stun. Why won't you fucking stun, you son of a bitch? It's gonna take forever to do that. So can you stun? What the fuck? Are these enemies like strong again? I'm definitely gonna check it out, I suppose. Let's check it. Level 23 enemies. They're weak against fire attacks. That's always great to know. Chloe definitely don't have the fire magic at this moment. 700 damage. Okay, fair enough. I'll definitely take that. This guy gets back up, which is okay. I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about that one. Let's use our Firebolt EX. And Joker attack us and do 403 damage to Chloe. Fair enough, I suppose. 7,000 damage. Okay, I love that damage, man.
I did it.
And there's a level up for Chloe. And this area is not a bad area to level grind, to be honest with you, man. Not bad. Hey! I hate these enemies with their fucking seed attacks. Like, seriously, dude. Give me a fucking break. I'm definitely gonna take you down when I get that first chance to do that. As soon as you stun, I'm gonna take you down. Like, it's gonna be that fucking easy, right? Now's our chance. Let's take that party advantage and end this as soon as we can. Like, yeah, these guys are pretty damn strong if I'm going to be honest with you. I definitely don't have a problem with it if I'm being honest.
I'll be your opponent.
Yeah, I ain't definitely gonna take you down. Fuck this, man. I'm sick of messing with these fucking enemies, man. Just being a fucking son of a bitch.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell indeed. 4,000 damage to end the battle there. But is there any more enemies? Yes, there is. Because there's an enemy right over there. I'm definitely going to take it down. I got the chance to do it, of course. Because we should get some decent experience, man. Stop causing me that pain, man. I just love when you do that much damage. Oh god, you gotta stun soon, right? Jesus Christ. There you go, take that. But can you please, for the God's sake of us, get the fuck out of my face? And take a fucking beating, for God's sakes. There you go, take that. And we definitely use a follow-up attack.
I'll be your.
And you're definitely stunned. And I'm definitely going to use a Firebolt. And I'll use a Firebolt EX just to end the battle if it doesn't end right there. So how much this Firebolt does? It does 4,300 damage. And it definitely ends the battle
Let's keep
right
it up.
there.
I'm not beat yet.
And that is definitely decent experience right there. So who's going to complain about that? 1,300 to level Estella. So where's this area? Airleton is a okay area to grind. So I definitely found a place to grind. It's about time that I found a place to grind. I can't really hear anything.
Ridiculous. What's going to happen?
Looks like even the Royal Army can't say no to the rich and powerful, huh?
What are those people doing?
They seem to be just ordinary travelers. But
what?
I find it interesting that there's no guards here.
Now that you mention it, maybe something happened.
I don't know. We should probably find a guard and ask what's going on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, where the fuck is a guard? Well, have absolutely no idea, but I see myself as sure.
Whoa, this is amazing. I can watch this forever.
You really feel the power of nature.
Yeah, maybe she
Would you like
does.
to rest up?
Yeah, most definitely. That's the place we definitely want to rest. Because I definitely need that CP back. And the EP as
Be
well to
careful
use
out there.
magic. So we got a soldier down there. I see. So, what exactly are we doing in this area? I don't really know, to be honest. So, has His Grace changed his mind? His Grace never changes his mind once it has been decided. He will likely stay here unless he has some drastic change of heart. Ah, I see. Then there's nothing that can be done until the braces arrive. Yes, unfortunately. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yes. Okay.
Huh? I seen that guy somewhere.
Ah, you there. Are you Braces? Welcome. I am the garrison captain, Han.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer.
Joshua, junior bracer. We saw on the bulletin board that there was some troublesome traveler. Actually, yes. We got this tricky visitor, and we're not sure how to deal with him. Can you lend us your aid? Yes.
Sure. Alright.
Thank you so much. Well, let me explain what's going on. Okay, you do that. Those travelers right there. No progress as of yet.
Do those people over there has something to do with it.
No, they are the victims in this incident. The traveler in question is currently in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria.
Yes, we've been trying to get him to leave. My subordinates are making an attempt at it right now.
Make him leave. Just how bad is this guy?
Well... Hey! Aren't you in charge here? Hurry up and do something about this! How can you allow something this outrageous?
The real army serves the people, doesn't it? Then serve us. Do something.
Please, everyone. You all have to calm down. How can we calm down? Alright, just step back for a moment.
Joshua, are you okay?
I'm fine here. Still, you guys go check what's going on at the cafeteria.
Okay, got it. Come on. Right.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, so Joshua left our party for the time being, so the cafeteria should be in here. As I said, if you reserve all your lodgings in the cafeteria, it will be greatly inconvenience to the other guests. Why can't you understand that? Your Excellency, it is as they say. Perhaps you should return to Ruan as scheduled. Silence, Philip! I like this place. It gives me a nice close view of Airlitten waterfall. Are you listening?
I was wondering who'd caused such a ruckus. It's the Duke of Tantrums.
Oh, your braces. It took you a while. We've been waiting.
So, that troublesome traveler. Is it him?
Who else would it be?
Now I get it. No wonder the person the captain was speaking with looks so familiar.
The Duke decided that he wants to stay here and demanded to reserve every room plus the cafeteria.
He's really as selfish as they come. Truly, what a troublesome man.
We can't have regular folks camp outdoors just because a member of the royal family is staying here. Which is why we called upon some heroes of justice. Please try to convince that Duke to return to Ruan.
Wait, me?
Negotiations are part of the Brace's job, aren't they? Unfortunately, we soldiers are only trained with a sword and a gun.
I haven't got any training in negotiations either. Well, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. But I let Joshua deal with the most of the negotiation stuff. Estelle, we can't leave things as they are.
You have to help us, please!
Oh, fine. I guess I've got no choice.
Glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced.
Just so we're clear, I'm not confident at all about this. Don't expect too much. You'll be fine, Estelle. Sure, thanks. I'll just hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Well, let's do it then. Oh, we met the other day.
Yeah, long time no see. Seems like you still having trouble.
Huh? Philip, who are you talking to?
I've got to make a good first impression.
Hey, Mr. Duke.
Hey, Mr. Duke.
Ahem. How dare you greet the next in line for the throne in that manner? How arrogant! Huh, no matter. So, what is it?
Yeah, we're here to pick you up, Duke.
Pick me up? I ain't never ordered anyone to do that. Besides, who are you even from? Or where are you even from, I should say? The mayor's residence.
From the mayor's residence. We were asked by the mayor to come and get you.
Ha, I see. Well, isn't that admirable? But I am not returning to Ruhan tonight. I've already decided I will stay here at Air Lenton.
But there will be dinner party tonight at the mayor's residence. They said they are on edge of their seats waiting for the next king to arrive.
Then they can wait as long as I see fit. I'm tired of these dinner parties. I won't go anymore. Admiring the waterfall here is much more pleasing to me. Isn't this such a noble pastime, fit for a noble like myself?
But isn't this place ill-suited to the taste of the next king? They probably won't serve any elaborate dishes.
You have a point. Then it's only a matter of making it more fitting for me. Philip! Yes? Prepare the lodgings quickly. Contact the Hotel of Ruan and have them transport a bed to this checkout. Also, bring along a first-rate chef and some fresh ingredients. Gather the soldiers and have them clean the cafeteria while you're at it. Your Excellency, that's two. Silence, Philip! I am the next king, and I will be staying here. This sort of preparation should be expected.
I've had enough of you. I've tried to be nice about it, but you just got more and more haughty. You can't even do anything without poor Philip. Typical of Estelle. Of course she thought that was being nice.
Do you know who I am? Soldiers, what are you doing? Drive them out at this instant.
The one getting driven out is you. No, Estelle, don't. Grab!
Okay, fair enough. You do that then, Estelle. I see. In that case, it can't be helped. And moreover, I've begun to tire of this. The whole thing's become dreadfully boring. Philip, let's return to Ruhan now. Yes, I believe that would be wise. Yeah, get out of here, you son of a bitch. Thank you so much. We should apologize. I'm glad the Duke wasn't hurt. It's all thanks to that young miss there. She stopped the young lady with the staff at the very last minute. Philip, what are you doing? Please excuse me. Finally!
Phew, he's finally leaving.
Is that quest completed? I hope that it is. And then that girl flipped out. She was about to swing her rod and split the guy's head open. You should have seen his face when he saw that. Thankfully, there was no blood spilled in the end, since the other girl came and stepped in. So that's what happened. I hear some noise, so I was worried something violent might have happened. But you didn't directly harm him, correct? Yes, but there was an attempt.
I'm really ashamed of what I did.
We're really sorry. No, this whole situation began because the Duke was being unreasonable. There is no need for you to feel responsible. But I do hope that you won't do anything rash in the future.
I'll reflect on my actions. Chloe, thank you for stopping me. No, I understood that. It's not good to resort to violence, but the Duke's attitude was atrocious.
The means may have been problematic, but you did help all the other travelers. And for that, all of us would like to thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What a relief. I feel a lot better now after hearing that.
Good grief, you really don't stay down for long, do you? Well, that is one of your good points though. Well then, thank you all again for your help today. I wish you the best on your other missions.
Thanks. Bye for now.
Please excuse us.
One and done.
And that was a pretty long quest, but not as long as the other
Seriously,
quests.
That Duke, he still acts like a spoiled kid.
And he says he's the next king. I really hope he's not serious.
Yes, but there may not be anyone more suited for it.
Well,
Now then,
let's hope that he's not going to be the next king or duke or whatever. Because if he is, yeah, it's not going to look too good on us, is it? So did I finish that other side quest? Let's have a look. Maintenance mail. We didn't exactly finish it. Go to the one-eyed lion resting on the port of land. So that side quest is all the way back over there.
Yes.
Well, let's teleport as quick as we possibly can so I can finish the side quest. And I'll definitely end the part, I think. Because I don't exactly know what the stream time actually is. Is it midday yet? Because if it is, we can't exactly get across the bridge, but we can get across the bridge. That's always great, isn't it? So the one-eyed lion is somewhere down here. Alright, sounds good enough to me. So we're somewhere around here. Okay then. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, definitely here, right? I see. So this is the one-eyed lion. I guess it does kind of look like a lion, if you really think about it.
And this is definitely the port of land. There's no mistake.
Yeah, let's try to take a look around. Alright, I found the card. Let's read what's on it.
Yeah.
Hark seekers, welcome only to the truth, to your eyes like Adios. Go to the barrels beyond the drawbridge, where the steel crane rests. Fair seekers, may you reach the azure light. Phantom Thief B.
It's exactly like the others. This time, it's a steel crane. And if it's beyond the drawbridge, it must mean the port. Huh. How long do I have to keep doing this? I'm sure it'll be over soon. Let's keep at it until then, Estelle.
Still, why are you the one being encouraged?
Earth. I'm just kidding. I'm just starting to get tired, that's all. Right, let's hype ourselves up and do this.
Good grief.
A steel crane. I think I know what that is.
If we pictured silhouette, it should be obvious.
Yes, let's go.
Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take a very quick drink break and a toilet break as well. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again. So, before I should begin again, I definitely got to check the stream time, to be honest with ya. Because I believe it's a little over 2 hours, I believe. I could be mistaken though. 2 hours and 14 minutes. So it's definitely a long part delay. I can't exactly believe that, to be honest with ya. Where the fuck does the time go? Well, God only knows, huh? And I better double check and see if my microphone's actually working again. So let me just test that very quickly, and I'll be right back, of course. Yep, it sounds pretty good to me. Can you guys actually tell my voice is pretty damn exhausted? Because I can literally say, yes, it's very exhausted. So if I was to ever full-time stream with commentary, I would definitely say I could only do two streams a day, to be honest with you. And there's that heartburn gas again. Yes, I love it. Love when you get heartburn, man. It just makes the situation 10 times easier, doesn't it? So it's definitely in this area. It's definitely not that little bird right there. Because by the looks of it, so a steel crane, so it's somewhere over here. Nice and easy, I suppose.
That's odd.
The steel crane just literally refers to the mechanical crane this time.
but I don't see barrels anywhere. Man, what do we do now? Hey, mister,
Hey, what's up?
have you seen a barrel around here?
Barrel? Well, sure, but which one? The warehouses are full of them.
Well, I guess this is as far as we go. Wait, a warehouse? What is it? Well, I just remembered something. Do you remember how we found the warehouse key around here?
It was a request for someone called Haga, right?
Do you remember what he said? He said he took barrels around the crane and moved them to a warehouse.
Oh, that's right. So the barrels that were here before have been transported to a warehouse? That has to be it. I'm amazed you realize it, Estelle.
I have my moments. Anyway, let's hurry to where Hag is and ask him about it.
Well, let's go to the warehouse indeed. So where exactly is Hag? He must be down this way, right? Yes, he's still here, man.
Hello, Hag. There's something I want to ask you.
Ask me? What is it? We want to ask you about when you lost your key. You said you moved barrels around the crane and into the warehouse. Is that right? That's right. One barrel in particular was in front of the crane in the way. I just moved it along into the warehouse. And then I lost my key after that. Can you let us into that warehouse? We need to investigate that barrel. They get real orny about people going in and out of the warehouses. It's where merchandise gets stored. I can't let non-employees in there that easily.
Oh, now, what do we do?
But you guys did help me out a lot. I'll find a way. You just need to be able to check that barrel, right? Yes, that is correct. Then I'll bring it outside of the warehouse for you. That way you can check the barrel without going inside.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry for the trouble and thank you. This is nothing. Alright, follow me. Alright, let's take a look then, shall we? Okay, it's open now. Hold on a sec while I bring it out here. Huh? Ah, Chief Portos. What are you doing here? Oh, well, there was something that was bothering me. So I went inside with a duplicate key. What the duplicate? We had one of those? I never knew. By the way, who are they? Oh, they're from the Bracer Guild. They said they want to check a barrel inside for an investigation. Oh, I see. But unauthorized individuals aren't allowed in this warehouse when it's being used for storage. Yes, that's why I'm the one going in to get the barrel. If I bring it outside to them, it isn't a problem, right? Ah, then that's fine. Go ahead and cooperate with their investigation. But to think you came all the way out here. You must be talented bracers besides being so young.
Why, thank you.
If there's anything you want to know, Hag here is the person to ask. Well, I have to go now. Bye-bye, sir. Well, that was easy, I suppose. Alright, let me bring the barrel out. There we go, there's the barrel, nice. Phew, well done. I hope this is the barrel you're looking for.
Wow, it's so big. How did you carry it all by yourself?
We men of the port are a brawny lot, I'll have you know. Still, I found the calling card.
Huh? Really?
Yep, there it is. My apologies. It was my mistake that the barrel was moved. But you came all the way here after finding the warehouse key. If it's you two, you just might be able to reveal the truth. As a reward, I'll return what you seek. Peer within the barrel. With you two leading the chase, it was inevitable that this Candle Brum would return to its rightful somehow. Uh-oh. Looks like it's time. Until we meet again, Phantom Thief B.
This is giving me the creeps. It's like the guy was watching us from somewhere close by. You're right.
Hey, this card! The ink isn't even dry yet.
Huh? What?
Hey, what are you people doing here? Huh? Chief Protoss? We just cleared this with you and a few minutes ago. Hmm? What are you talking about? Shoot! We've been had!
No way. Then, the Portos we saw earlier was.
An imposter! That's who it was! The culprit disguised himself as the chief to rewrite the card.
Oh no. Then, we have to go after him. Wait, Estelle!
She's gone!
Joshua, shouldn't you join her?
Unfortunately, it's already too late. The moment we didn't see through the imposter's disguise was when we lost. Estelle probably won't catch up to the culprit or even see where he went.
I see.
Never mind that. Let's check to see if the Candle Brum is safe. The client wanted us to prioritize the retrieval over catching the thief.
Yes, that's right. The calling card said that it was inside this barrel.
Right, here's hoping that's actually true. Ha! Oh man! I hope she'll be back soon. Well, hopefully she is, huh? So the request should be completed, huh? And that's what happened. The Candle Brum was retrieved unscathed, but unfortunately we didn't find any clues on the culprit's identity. Aside from the allies, Phantom Thief B.
If only I realized that it was an imposter earlier. By the time I ran after him, he was dust in the wind.
Not at all. You all fulfilled your duties just fine. You did retrieve the Candle Brum for me after all. The mayor is right. You all did very well. Thank you for that. But the fact remains that we allowed the culprit to escape.
Yeah, I'm not satisfied with this. I can't let someone like that just run free.
If we can have your permission, we'd like to proceed with the investigation. We want to reinvestigate the manor to potentially find new clues. No, that won't be necessary. My request did not include the culprit's capture in the first place. The Candle Brum has been returned. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for justice, but this crime was simply one directed at me personally. I do not want to bother you all any longer for something as minor as this. Even in this moment, there is someone out there in need of help from a bracer. Instead of fixating on me, I want you to prioritize other people in need. Mayor, we understand. Then, this concludes the investigation.
Fine, I guess.
Yes, good work. Your reward will be paid in full. Now then, I must excuse myself. I still have much work to do. I will pray that your future endeavors will be fruitful.
Thank you.
We'll also excuse ourselves then.
Phew. I guess that case closed, but it really doesn't feel that way. Yes, I agree. Oh, Joshua, you're trying to think through something by yourself again.
Huh? Yeah, I guess. I just wonder why the culprit chose to steal the Candlebrum in the first place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. We never did find out the reason, did we? And the last card sounded like it was hinting at something. It mentioned having high hopes for the two of you. Now, I'm really curious. Hey, how about we continue our investigation? We still don't even know how the culprit got in. How about we sneak into the manor tonight and check things out?
Let's not. If we do that, we'll be no better than the actual thief.
But we can't just let things end like this.
We've got no choice. The client doesn't want us to do anything more. We have to accept it.
Grr.
Come on, let's get moving. As the mayor said, we still have a lot to do.
Fine, fine. We'll just have to endure it. For now. Alright, let's shake it off and move on. Yes, let's.
Woo! All done.
And that quest is finally completed, so now we can actually go to the Bracer Guild and get our rewards for all of the requests that I did in this particular part. It's been a very long part, to be honest with y'all.
I'm all ears.
Maintenance mail. We've got ourselves 4 BP. The reward was 1500 mirror. So we've got ourselves 5 BP. Reward was 1500 mirror. Get ourselves another 5 BP. Reward is 2000 mirror. And we got to rank up for sure. There's that rank up, baby. Nice.
All right, time for
Junior
your award.
bracer rank, rank 5. A victory headband. Strength and defense goes up by 10. Accuracy goes up by 50%. CP gained rate is plus 30. Is that all? Candlebrum clues, got ourselves 7 BP. And our reward was 2,500 mirror.
Job well done.
Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm definitely signing out for now. So in the next part, we get to finally continue with the main game. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and I'm definitely gonna do some off-screen work for you guys and do a little bit of level grinding. I don't know how much I can exactly do, but I'm definitely going to try my best to gain a few levels at least. So, until next time, guys and girls, I'll be seeing you guys then. So later, guys and girls, and whoever's watching. Hopefully next time I live stream, my voice is a lot better. So I'll see you guys next time. So later, guys and girls.